Most personal finance content teaches you how to budget. It explains rules like 50, 30, and 20. It tells you to invest regularly and wait 15 or 20 years. Do that long enough, and you're told you'll become wealthy. None of this information is new. It has been available for decades. It's free, anyone with an internet connection can learn it, yet most people still never gain real control over their money. That's the real question worth asking. This video isn't about tactics. It's about mental frameworks, because anyone can learn rules. Very few people develop the right relationship with money. Millionaires and billionaires do not think the same way. $1 million is life-changing for an individual. $1 billion is a completely different game. The difference isn't effort. It's not intelligence. It's how decisions are made. I've worked closely with multiple billionaires. I've watched their journeys up close. I've seen how they talk about money in private, how they make decisions, and how differently they think compared to everyone else. The first mental framework is called next-order thinking. This is how chess players think. They don't just consider the next move. They think 5, 10, even 20 moves ahead. Every move changes the future board. Wealthy people treat life decisions the same way. Take a mortgage. For example, a mortgage isn't bad, but it has consequences beyond the monthly payment. It locks you into fixed obligations for decades. That reduces flexibility. Less flexibility means fewer risks. Fewer risks mean fewer asymmetric opportunities. It can quietly tie you to a job and to the ceiling of a salary. On paper, the decision looks affordable, but second and third order effects tell a deeper story. What opportunities disappear because of this choice? What risks can no longer be taken? Wealthy people ask these questions first. Most people never do. They optimize for comfort today, not optionality tomorrow. That differs compounds over time, and it separates financial stability from real wealth. The second mental framework is asymmetric risk and reward. Most people are taught a simple rule: higher returns require higher risk. Lower risk means lower returns. On average, this is true. But it hides something critical. Not all risks scale linearly with reward. Every decision has a risk-reward curve. At first, risk and reward move together, but at certain points, the curve bends. There are moments where small risks create outsized rewards. Wealthy people actively look for those moments. Most people never do. Consider a traditional corporate job. You earn a steady paycheck. You take small risks inside the system. A new role, a different department, a new city. Each risk brings a proportional reward. A raise, a bonus, a promotion. The upside is capped. Now compare that to building something on the side. A business, a product, a skill with leverage. The risk increases significantly. Failure is possible, but if it works, the upside is uncapped. The reward is no longer tied to hours worked. This is asymmetric risk. The downside is limited. The upside is massive. Wealthy people structure their lives around this idea. They don't gamble recklessly. They protect the downside first. They make sure survival is covered: rent, food, basic stability. Once the downside is controlled, they aim upward. They stop asking, "What's safe?" They ask, "What's worth the risk?" This is a different game. It's not about avoiding failure. It's about making failure affordable and making success light. That mindset alone changes everything. The third mental framework is most people misunderstand strength. They think strength means not breaking. That's actually fragility. Fragile things break under stress. Anti-fragile things improve because of stress. Pressure doesn't destroy them. It sharpens them. This idea comes from Nassim Taleb's work. It's one of the most important ideas about resilience. Life is unpredictable. Markets crash. Businesses fail. Careers stall. Most people panic when this happens. They complain. They blame. They freeze. Wealthy thinkers respond differently. They ask a better question. What is this teaching me? How does this make me stronger? A market crash isn't just loss. It's information. A failed project isn't wasted time. It's feedback. Anti-fragile people expect volatility. They plan for it. They don't need things to go smoothly. They need things to be survivable. Every setback improves their decision. Every mistake builds judgment. Over time, they become harder to shake. Emotionally, mentally, financially, this is why wealthy people stay calm in chaos. They've been here before, and they came back stronger. Stress doesn't scare them. It filters out weakness. It reveals opportunity. The goal isn't comfort. The goal is resilience. Fragile lives seek stability at all costs. Anti-fragile lives grow through disorder. That difference compounds. Over years, over decades, and it quietly separates outcomes. The fourth framework is compounding. Most people think compounding is about money. It's not. Money is the last layer. Compounding starts with learning, with skills, with habits. Progress compounds when effort is consistent, not when it's intense. Starting something new is exciting. Everything feels fresh. Motivation is high. Then boredom arrives. This is where most people quit. They look for the next exciting thing. A new job, a new idea, a new strategy. Wealthy people do the opposite. They stay. They repeat. They endure boredom, because boredom is where compounding lives. Doing the same thing every day isn't glamorous. It's effective. Small improvements stack, skills deepen, judgment sharpens, results accelerate slowly, tensudenly. This applies everywhere. Fitness, relationships, careers, investing. The input stays boring. The output becomes extraordinary. Most people chase novelty. Wealthy people chase consistency. They know time is the real multiplier, not intensity, not hacks. Just repetition. When others quit, they continue. When others switch, they stay. That gap widens quietly, year after year, until results look lucky. They aren't. They're compounded effort. That's the real secret. The final framework is emotional control around money. Money feels logical, but it's deeply emotional. People don't spend because they need to. They spend because they want to feel something. Status, security, validation. Markets behave the same way. Prices react to fear and excitement. Headlines amplify emotion. Short-term moves feel urgent. Wealthy people zoom out. They think in decades. Daily noise doesn't guide decisions. Long-term value does. If they believe in the underlying asset, they stay invested. They don't react to every swing. The same applies to life decisions. Careers have bad days. Education has boring phases. Growth isn't linear. Making decisions emotionally creates chaos. Making them strategically creates control. Zooming out changes everything. Ask better questions. What do I want long-term? Does this move support that? If the answer is yes, stay patient. If the answer is no, adjust calmly. This isn't about getting rich fast. It's about staying in control. Control of time, control of energy, control of decisions. Wealth is a byproduct of that control. So is peace of mind. This was never just about personal finance. It was about perspective, about mindset, about choosing long-term leverage over short-term comfort. Reflect on these ideas slowly. Apply them patiently, not all at once. Over time, the goal isn't just wealth. It's freedom, clarity, and stability under pressure. That's real success.